So, what are we doing today? Long and the short of it, everything.
We realized that if we left everything tomorrow, we'd have like 8 errands to do. What is this little Bambino doing?
Kid on the road, which seems to be a typical thing in Canada.
Mom's on the cell phone. Okay. Anyway, we have to show the apartment. Have a doctor's appointment. Have to fill a prescription. I've got to get a haircut. I've got to do banking at 2 separate banks. And I've got to call the life insurance people for travel insurance. And I've got to call the MSPs. I've got to do up a little bit more homework. And then I have to institute some training modules.
So the long or the short of it is everything.
Like Miles said.
So we'll head back to the whack again. And yeah, it's going to be a big day. So we'll check in later, guys.
Oh, we got to drop off the cable box too.
Awesome. See ya.
I just love waiting in the doctor's office. You know, you have to try your hardest not to play with all this stuff. But they put you in here and make you wait for like, it's been like 45 minutes. I just love the Canadian healthcare system. I just need a prescription renewed. I've been here for just about 2 hours. Miles is sleeping in the car. I just love it. Anyway, the errands are going good so far. I forgot my wallet. I had to go back home and get it. Actually, they're going awful so far, but they're getting done. Okay. We are on the way to the whack. Just got word from the landlord that we're meeting at 5, so we'll make it. We got a bit delayed. The doctors took forever, and I still forget how long it takes, especially if they're running behind, because they just...
We got in there an hour after the scheduled time.
Yeah, it's just outrageous to Miles, because they're fairly on the ball in Australia. They've got the opposite concern we do. They've got a ton of doctors and not enough patients. And then in Canada, it's the opposite. A ton of patients, not enough doctors. So
Except in the country.
Except in the country. But where we're going, there'll be lots of doctors. So it was funny because when we were looking into travel insurance, there's an option called MediFlight, and it's everyone's like, "Oh, make sure you get MediFlight." And I'm like, "Well, what is it?" They're like, "Oh, it's so that they can fly you back to Canada for free for medical treatment for whatever that happens." I'm like, "Okay, well,
not in Namibia."
Yeah, I was like, well, first of all, the Medicare system in Australia is vastly superior to Canada, and what's going to happen to me that I'm going to have to delay medical procedures for 14 hours to fly back to Canada to get shoddy care there? Maybe we'll just skip that, you know? So I don't know any medical crisis that can delay 14 hours, but it's all good in the hood. We're doing the drive. Miles is driving now. But we had a wonderful experience at TD Bank. We opened an account there because I needed another account anyway at a TD, and the customer service was exceptional. It was so good that Miles opened an account too.
Get me started for Canada.
That's right, and he's been having trouble getting access to his money because in Canada, depending on the different banks and the different ATMs and that sort of stuff, they are either Visa or MasterCard, not both. So he's having trouble because he's Visa based, and a lot of the stuff in Canada is MasterCard only. So we're taking steps to make sure that he can get at his money when he needs it, because there's nothing more irritating than having money and not having access to it. So yeah. Anyway, I think the day turned around with a cup of coffee, really. Having a bit of a shit day, had a cup of coffee, and it turned around. So, hey, there you go. Anyway, we'll
should
check.
show them some mountains, darling, turn it around.
Sure, check out the mountains.
All snowy.
Snowy and glowy. The sun's going down a bit. It was really pretty a couple minutes ago. They were nice and pink in the sunset. Yeah, it's just about 5 o'clock, so we're doing pretty good. The sun was setting at 2 o'clock for a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll talk to you later. We're going to do the final walkthrough of the apartment and a few other errands in Chilliwack. Bye for now. We broke into the old apartment. This is where we used to live. We're just waiting for the landlord to come. What a good job Miles and my mother did cleaning this place. It looks so good. And it looks so much bigger without all the stuff in it. Look at how big this bedroom is. You can't see anything on this phone, but it's a big place. Shuts like a dream, eh? Look at that. I'm glad it's dark so she can't see the fucking potholes in the wall, so should be good. This will be the last time we are in this place. Amen to that. I tell you, I fell out of love with this place when the drain flies hit. Anyway, so we're out for dinner at the Shandar Hut in Chilliwack for probably one of our final dinners in Chilliwack. And we've got
lamb sog, the goat vindaloo,
yeah,
and the prawn makita.
Makita, that's the really spicy one. We've got some rice, and so what's the breakfast?
Naan and chapati.
Naan chapati, more rice. We've got, what's your beer called, baby?
Mine's Kingfisher, and you've got Cobra.
Mine was supposed to be a dark beer. Apparently it's a dark beer, but I think it tastes good, so we're all good. Anyway, we got more coming, so we should enjoy it.
I forgot to finish the blog last night and post it. Good morning. Yeah, it's early. We're up early. We had a lot of stuff to do yesterday. And we got it done, and it feels good. And we're stuff to do today. We had a celebratory dinner last night, so that was good. It was good stuff. And now we're just sent Miles off to the shower, so I'm gonna get all ready and packed and head out to Chilliwack for the night. So we're staying at the hotel, having the New Year's Eve and going away party tonight, so it should be good stuff. Anyway, sulk in the head. I'll talk to you later. Bye.